And we should always say to ourselves, hey, what can I get from this situation?
Mm.
What can I learn from it? How can I grow from it? But I am not a fan of anybody saying that they will keep it because it's made them who they are. Just because you've survived a storm doesn't mean that you should want to keep that storm,
Mhm.
you know? And so, and that's why I say it's a philosophical argument. It really is. But I don't like how we've done that to people, because in some way, I feel like it makes people think that they now have to be grateful for a terrible thing that has happened to them, or a terrible thing that they've experienced or people around them have experienced, because they've come out more resilient on the other side of it.
Everything happens to you for a reason.
Yeah. And so if I could replace it, I go, no, I forget that. I don't go like everything happens to you or doesn't. I go back to what I said, my friend taught me, who do you choose to be? I would say, forget the eraser test. I would say to you, there can never be an eraser test. Why don't we replace it with a pencil test, a pen test, a marker test, whatever device you want to use? And you go, if you could press this button and decide what story you write on the other side of the thing that happened to you, would you now write that story? And what story would you write? I think that's more important, because the eraser thing makes people now feel like they have to disown a part of themselves, which most people will not want to do. But then it makes you feel like you have to like claim this thing as being part of yourself.
So thank you so much, Trevor, for the time. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. And don't spend as much time alone. You're not like, I know you've always been there, and I know it can feel, in a weird way, it can feel like the comfortable place, but like it doesn't need to be.
I'm
And
learning this, yeah.
You'll be shocked at like how much lies on the other side of it.
Mm.
In a weird way, you'll be shocked at what finding that belonging can do for you.
Mhm.
It comes with risk, the same way it does in a romantic relationship. But man, it's easily the most rewarding. If there's like if I could evangelize one thing to people out there, it would be find your people, find your place.